Reality is... The point cannot be explained in words. I'm not trying to put you down. It's an expression of you as you are. One must live. We need to survive, to go on. We must go on.
We are absolutely connected. You know, it's like, there's no question about it to me.
Biggest smile I've ever seen from Fan Zhendong, and well-deserved. Look at this under the net clamp roller on the table.
Aircraft manufacturers have tried to fix that problem by designing the pilot out of the cockpit. This is the first fully automated plane, flown by a computer.
Ask yourself, how many times do you check your smartphone during the day? I know people that check their Facebook 50 times a day. I know that they check their Twitter feed 50 times a day, their email 50 times a day. I've worked with people that have gotten into 3, 4, 5 car accidents, texting while driving. And thank God they didn't kill themselves or others, but they can't seem to stop the compulsive behavior. As much as we like to think we can multitask, we can't. You know, we don't do that very well, and research says so.
На нашем сайте software.ru. Радио Советское желает вам удачи в дороге.
Управлением многоквартирным домом. Кроме того, Анусин выступает за введение обязательной процедуры. Блять, ты баран! За чужую подлость! Блять, бабах! Есть, блять! Заебись выехал, блять! Хо-хо-хо!
Una corriente que se llama street art, ¿no? Que es el arte en las calles, el arte urbano, ¿no? Sí utiliza los elementos del graffiti como es el aerosol, pero ya incorporamos yo, por ejemplo, pinceles y así, y es un trabajo que se le va dando más detalle, que lleva más tiempo.
Mi nombre es Genaro y soy cofundador de Street Art Chilango. Primer parada oficial. Y dicen, ¿y aquí qué? ¿No? Acá está. En México, pintar muros ya era cool antes de que llegaran estas épocas, porque en México tenemos un gran legado que tiene que ver con el muralismo, y ahora estamos viviendo como el renacimiento de pintar paredes con el fin de transmitir ideas.
The internet was made to move data. Created by engineers committed to the idea that information should be shared. More computers connected, more content was created, more bandwidth was built, and more people came together. Now the web moves 2.5 quintillion bytes of data every day. That's everything ever written by any human in any language times 7. The internet today has reached more people in more places in less time than any other technology in history. It connects industries, it teaches, learns, topples dictatorships, frees minds, and it still loves cats. But this is only the beginning. The future is happening now. Your imagination, your big ideas, and your opinions will shape that future.
Now, when you talk about symptoms, here you're talking about, how long they spend on the internet, consequences because of behavior, losing sleep, losing poor nutrition, losing interest in other activities just to be on the game. Now, in America, it's considered more of a silent addiction. You're not seeing a lot of these internet cafes here. It's happening in your homes, in people's bedrooms. Korea alone had over 500 inpatient units or hospitals treating internet addiction. Korea also had prevention programs in every single school system in their country.
有的孩子在上网上到非常极端的时候了，怕这个上厕所连解小便什么的影响他上网打游戏，他带上尿不湿，所以我们称为它电子海洛因。
El lado oscuro, el lado que nos esclaviza y no nos libera, ese es el tremendo. Está viendo ya, veíamos estas noticias de China o de Corea, también un extraño, no sé si negocio o llevado a qué límites, Manuel, en la desconexión. Esto ya es de ciencia ficción, o sea, el problema ya no es la conexión, sino cómo desconectas. Centros casi militares.
This isn't like treating, using an abstinence model like you would for drugs or alcohol. It's really more about a food addiction. And it's looking at moderated, controlled, positive use of this technology. So instead of checking Facebook 50 times a day, you check it once a day. Instead of checking Twitter 50 times a day, maybe 3 times a day. Instead of email 50 times a day, maybe only 3 times. So it's very prescribed, very controlled use of the internet.
Y ahí los padres intervienen muchísimo, porque ¿qué es más cómodo? ¿Tener a nuestro hijo o hija enganchados a una pantalla que no nos moleste y no nos dé la lata cuando llegamos agotados del trabajo? ¿O por el contrario, nos involucramos realmente a interactuar?
My biggest concern is the unfettered access to social media and cell phones, quite frankly, because there's a biology to these things that are as addictive as alcohol, nicotine, and gambling. You know, it's about balance. It's not that they're inherently bad, and it's not that texting or social media is inherently bad, but it's when it gets out of balance. If somebody carries their phone wherever they go, like they physically feel anxiety if they put it down. When they're with their friends and have to have it up the entire time looking at the phone while they're with their friends. You know, when they wake up in the morning and check their phone before they say good morning to the person sleeping next to them. These are problems. This is out of balance.
Estamos hablando de crear individuos con poca capacidad de reflexión. Lo que estamos creando son personas fragmentadas, en el que es muy fácil hacerles opinar de una manera determinada, la manera que uno quiera ser determinada, y eso es muy fácil. Métanse ustedes en Google y pidan opiniones en el buscador de una cosa o de otra. Vean qué sucede si meten Estados Unidos o si meten Irán. Verán que las imágenes son totalmente distintas y son tremendamente orientadas para que usted piense de una manera. Cuando usted piense de una manera, estará realmente rendido, porque si cree que todo lo que está viendo, todo lo que le están informando es real, ha entrado ya, y es usted, no es otra cosa más que una pieza, que un engranaje más en este grandioso juego.
If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you do read it, you're misinformed.
All right, you think it's possible?
Are you sure about this one?
I'm ready. We go again, wait. Give me best shot.
Julia Pierpont from Xinhua News of China.
Yes.
Could you really understand and have an extraordinary ability to look into the shadow side, into the darker side of human nature and fantasy and terror. But you also are a really joyful and loving person.
Yes.
So how do you find that balance?
I'm Mexican.
Vaya un poco más allá, por favor. ¿A quién le interesa esto?
People have to understand. Are you using your device or is your device using you? Can you put it down? Can you turn it off? I'm not knocking the phone. What I'm saying is we have to understand. We have to at least ask ourselves, around the world, you here in England, wherever you are, what is it doing to us?
Like, share, die. Like, share, die. Like, share, die.